Definition of ellipse command. Creates an ellipse or an elliptical arc. Find points of the ellipse. Determine the location. Length of the first axis. The third point determines distance between the center of the ellipse and the end point of the second axis. How to use ellipse command. First of all, to draw an ellipse, we will go to our command selector, where we will see 3 different options as center end. Elliptical shortcut key for drawing ellipse in AutoCAD is L. Let us take the first option for drawing ellipse A, axis end.
To draw an ellipse, we have to provide 2 parameters. One is major axis length, another one is minor axis length. In AutoCAD, we will pick 3 points from which AutoCAD will automatically calculate those 2 parameters, major axis length and minor axis length. If you want to use tool button, you have to go to draw group and click on this button to draw ellipse using tool button. But we are going to use command. Shortcut command for ellipse is EL. Type EL at command prompt and press enter. Now AutoCAD is asking to specify axis endpoint of ellipse. I am picking first point over here. Then it is asking other endpoint of axis. I am clicking over here. Then it is asking to specify distance to other axis. You can use your mouse and pick on the end of other axis like this, so that you will get an ellipse using the provided 3 points. You can pick any 3 points. Let us use the same command and pick 3 different points over here. Type EL at command prompt and press enter. Now it is asking to specify axis endpoint of ellipse. I am picking over here as first point. It is asking to specify other endpoint of axis. I am clicking over here. Then it is asking to specify the distance to other axis. You can click this point or you can enter the distance from here to here also. That is, say if that is 10 units, you can type 10 and press enter, so that it will be drawn. But here, as the length of this major axis is already given as 10, so if you give the same 10 units for this one also, then it will draw a circle kind of ellipse. So make sure that the measurements which you are going to give are appropriate. Again type EL at command prompt and pick first point and pick second point. Then while entering the second axis length, make sure you are going to give half of the length of that axis. That is, if the axis length is 10 units, we have to give 5 only, because it is already measuring from the center to the end of the other axis. So I am giving 5 units and press enter. Now you can see an ellipse has been drawn. And I would like to tell one more thing. We don't have to have major axis and minor axis drawn using lines. We can directly pick points on the blank screen. Let me show that one also. Type EL at command prompt and pick endpoint of first axis and drag your cursor. You can enter the length of axis also at the command prompt. Let me show you that one. I am entering say 20 units over here or 30 units. Let me enter 30 units and you can see it has been drawn. Now it is asking to specify distance to other axis. So what is the distance from the center to the end of this axis? Say for example some 10 units I am going to give. Okay, then give 10 or type 10 at the command prompt and press enter. You can see a ellipse with 30 units horizontal axis length and 20 units, that is 10 means um, half of the length of the other axis, minor axis length we have given. So using those two dimensions an ellipse has been drawn. Hope you understand how to draw ellipse in AutoCAD. Friends, if you like this video, please share cybercadsolutions.com video link to your friends. And if you have any doubts, please email me. My email ID is cybercadprabhu@gmail.com. Thanks for watching this video and welcome to the next session.